can see people leaving.
Agreement on drug prices. We are delivering the largest reduction in drug price history with price differences.
Dude, he literally, every single speech he does is just the same boring shit. Today kicked off the 250, the big Freedom 250, guys. Trump's big event, the big 4th of July craziness. First thing I noticed was there's no one there, bro. Dude, there's no one there. I mean, right? Day one, there's like 150 people down here. What the fuck is that? Right? What is that? There's nobody at this thing. I mean, are we shocked? Are we shocked? I'm not shocked. They got a Ferris wheel that is in the middle, but yeah, it's pretty empty. Now, I will say, dude, they didn't show a lot of the crowd shots. That was the first thing I noticed. They just showed these little tight bits. But is it just me, or is this the guy who shot Charlie Kirk, bro? I thought Tyler was in jail, bro. I swear, this is the dude who shot Charlie Kirk. I was looking through trying to find the crowd shots, and for the most part, they didn't really look into the crowd, guys. They showed just a smattering of the crowd, right? That was the only crowd shot that I saw. So, I mean, this is not like, we're not talking leads or, right? You know what I'm saying? We're not talking Woodstock here. There was a little bit of a crowd, but it was pretty fucking tame, actually. You know, the orchestra doesn't look happy. I mean, I can't imagine they are, dude. It's probably like fucking 200 degrees up there on stage. And look at what they're wearing. But there it is, the Great American State Fair. Oh, Jesus. Everybody's wearing their fucking Trump costume. Oh, man.
The interest on the loan is fully tax deductible. Never happened before, but only if the car happens to be made in America. And we're setting records. And
dude, why is he bragging about that? The interest on your car loan is tax deductible. I mean, is that really something to brag about? Like, yo, dude, cars are like 30% more, but hey, we get to write off the interest. What a weirdo.
Automobile, construction. Our country is strong again. Our country is wealthy again. And our country is safe again.
Our country is like, I don't know. Elon is wealthy. Bro, this shit, what a drag. Let's see the people leaving. He is grappling. Oh, here we are. This is it. You ready?
Now the largest producer of oil and gas on earth, larger than Russia and Saudi Arabia by far combined. And under my most favored nation agreement on drug prices, we are delivering the largest reduction in drug price history with price differences.
Dude, he literally, every single speech he does is just the same boring shit, right? Oh, here's like 5 things we've done. We're the hottest. We're the greatest. We're the wealthiest, right? Like, yada, yada, yada. You know, windmills, batteries, sharks, you know, the transgender imitation, some sports nonsense, mutilization.
400, 500, and even 600%. Who would think that if you took down 0.5%, somebody said you would now the
brutal. All right, so here's the flyover. There's the big flyover. Now, I will say, guys, right? I thought this flyover was like, it's a little weird, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but there's some about it. It's just eerie in its own way, you know? It's like I don't know. My EpiPen gets a little excited. My Epstein pen. No, let's go, dude. There it is. A tribute, a flyover, an honor. Dude, that was a pretty tame flyover. It was, you'll notice this flyover was smaller than the one at his birthday party. Okay, it was smaller than the one at his birthday party. Now, one thing we did have, though, here is we did have this. We got Sean Duffy here. Watch.
To start this off, I think we have to give a big round of applause for our military band and singers. Way better than those libtards that canceled on us. So much better. Thank you, guys. President Trump will make you famous.
All right, so there's a couple things to unpack here. Number one is they had to use the military band and singers because everyone canceled, okay? Because nobody wants to be a part of this MAGA shit show. But Sean Duffy used the L slur, okay? But like, dude, he's got a kid with Down syndrome. They have a daughter with Down syndrome, and they throw around that slur like out in public while simultaneously talking about, you know, God and going to church and being religious. Isn't that wild? Like, who the fuck has a kid with Down syndrome and then uses like modified slurs around them? It is so like off the fucking rocker, bro. I mean, it really is. And then here's his big moment in his speech.
And as we celebrate this 250th birthday, what's remarkable is there is a revival in America.
Oh, yeah.
Our young people have been lied to.
Yeah, our young people. All right, tell us about our young people, boss.
They've been told that they would be fulfilled with hookup culture or some get-rich-quick scheme, or they could find fame in social media and that would fulfill them. But I'll tell you, they found that that's a false promise. That's a lie.
Dude, by the way, this guy got famous on TV. Reality TV, guys, just for the record, let's not forget, in the real world.
And they've sought truth. And in seeking truth, they have gone to church. They've found the Holy Gospel. They've prayed.
Praise the Epstein rapist.
In historic numbers. Maybe it's the Holy Spirit at work. I don't know, probably, but it's great. And what's fascinating now is...
Dude, look at his, like, daughters are just standing out there, dude. Like, what are they doing? They're like, oh... Dude, they're not even clapping for this guy. His whole family is just like props, dude. Jesus.
That there was a recent poll, young men, 42% of them say that religion is incredibly important to them in their lives. That's over 20% increase in just over a year.
Dude, nobody's clapping, dude. Look at that. Nobody. I did not see one person clap. They're just like, oh yeah. Dude, so, I mean, what's more exciting, guys? I'm serious. Think about this, right? Like, forget about, you know, getting an advanced degree, starting a business, you know, having a social media empire. Forget about starting an OnlyFans or becoming an actor or becoming a rock and roller. You want to shove a Bible up your ass, and then you want to give all your tax money to the trillionaire and his billionaire friends. Now that, and every Sunday you can go to church and just fucking praise Jesus. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? Right? Who wouldn't want to just, you know, go to church with one foot in the grave, right? Be like, oh, please take my tax dollars. Please, more war in the Middle East. Please, I don't need health care. I just, here, will you take this Bible? Here, yeah, just shove it right in there, dude. I know it's the wrong shape. Just fucking cram it in there. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.